Hello and welcome to part number 16 of this Journeyman save here at Bath City still at the moment. If you are new around here, my name is Dave, otherwise known as StealthyAssassn. We are pretty new to this YouTube malarkey, and so if you haven't already, do make sure you go back, check out the playlist, which I will pop up here. It's up here. I'll put the playlist up there. Also, if you haven't already, do make sure you're hitting big old thumbs up on the episodes, because that does help us with the YouTube algorithm and gain us more views, which then hopefully brings in more followers, which if you haven't already, do hit that big old subscribe button, because that does help with the YouTube algorithm. As for today's episode, we are back, start of April. We'll have both legs of the semi-final, the FA Trophy. But let's not waste any more time, folks. Let's get into the episode and see what's gone on since the last episode. Alright, here we are. So yeah, we're playing Eastleigh in the FA Trophy semi-final. So we'll have both legs of that. We'll play Oldham in between camera. Yeah, as you can see, we are 5 points clear. We were just 3 points clear at one point with their game in hand, but they've slipped up and drawn a game. But yeah, this is what's gone on in between episodes. Obviously, last time out we had the Bromley and the Solihull match. So since then we have had Torquay United 1-1, which we won through an Ollie Holbert. We got our goal through Ollie Holbert, just managing to scrape it back. Charles Hayden gave them an early lead just before the half-hour mark. And yeah, we kind of struggled just to break them down. We had plenty of efforts. And Gateshead in the FA Trophy quarter-final, as you can see, they took the lead. And like 11 minutes later, we equalised. Tom Smith then got us ahead. Then Ollie Holbert put us cleanly through with 4 minutes to go on the clock. That's injury time. Yeah, so that put us through to the semi-final of the FA Trophy. And then was Aldershot, which we slipped up, lost 1-0. We played alright, we weren't great, but we just couldn't find a breakthrough, and then they hit us in the 50th minute. And yeah, we went more attacking and just couldn't do anything about it. Then Halifax, 0-0. Very boring game. We were on top again in that, but just couldn't find a breakthrough again. And yeah, and at that point I thought, oh, we're going to have like a massive slip up because of like obviously the big games with this semi-final of the FA Trophy coming up. But then we had Barnet and we won that 2-0. Took us till the second half to score. Odder Lucy and then Morgan Clark with a good goal from midfield. And then lastly, most recently, we had Stockport, which was 1-1. They took the lead in the 18th minute. We equalised in the 32nd, and then they had a player sent off in the 63rd, and we just dominated, but for some reason or other, just every effort we had was either being saved or hitting the woodwork. It was insane. Yeah, as I say, today shall be the Eastleigh 2 legs. Hopefully we win the game against Oldham in between, otherwise it could be close down to the wire again. But we shall go and have a look at the team that will be taking on Eastleigh in this first leg. See you in a second, folks. Alright, here we are, the team that will be going out there today to play Eastleigh. We are going with House in goal again, who's managed to keep his place. He's been doing really well since he came back in a couple of episodes ago, I think it was. Arman left back, Hancock, Johnson, and then Goke, or Goku as I like to call him. I'll just call him Goku. Abdullah the base midfield, Ball and Smith in the centre. Then Benarus on the left, who is not fully fit, but is back from his injury. Fletcher on the right, and then Hulbert through the middle, who has been in pretty good form. Cody Cook seems to have dropped off a little bit. And yeah, also, as you can see, we've got a lot of the Premier League trialists in, because obviously it's that time of year. They will be leaving us very shortly. But let's not waste any more time. Let us head on down to pitch side and get this match underway. Alright, here we are. Match time. And obviously here we can see the lineups. See how they're going to line up against us. Straight 4-4-2. We have struggled with 4-4-2s as of late. Coming up against them. It's been bizarre. But I think we're the more calm of the managers looking at it. Their manager was like pacing around a little bit. What can we do here? Let's offer some encouragement, early encouragement for the boys. We are at home, so let's actually go positive. We'll go from there. As you can see, oh, it's Ball with a free kick, whipped in, went straight for goal, but it was a poor effort in the end from Ball. Now it's Ball again, another effort, keeper saves it. That was a much better effort, bit too far out really. I'd have liked to see him work something there. Let's see if we could have done better. Benarus, now Fletcher, now Benarus again. Johnson, but Benarus was offside. Poor short corner technique there. Demand more, because we should be winning this by now. We don't want to be going into the second leg needing to win at their place. We'd rather us win here and then hopefully a draw at their place. Not happy. Let's go back out there. Instantly demand more. Hulbert's not playing greatly up top, so we might do what I have been doing. I've been making a weird tactical change. You'll see shortly. Right. Getting to about that time, so let's do it now. Give us a good majority of time. So Hulbert will move over there. Players an advanced forward. You'll move up here. There's the pressing forward on attack. But you will also come off and be replaced by Cody Cook. What else? Benarus isn't fully fit, so we shall Elliot Freer on. For some reason there was a moth flying around just then. Weird, because I don't have the windows open. So I must have come in from downstairs. Must have had the window open. Alright. So yeah, so they're the two changes we are going to do. Right, let's go. Demand more again. So it's headed clear by their defender. And Hancock's going to get it, and we're going to build from the back again. Abdullah now, into Tom Smith. Cody Cook finds Goku. I know it's not his name, but Smith again, now Goku again in. Cody Cook, inspired change there by us. Yeah, I've been doing this quite a bit. When we've needed to try and just edge a goal or try and get back into a game, go into this weird formation, and it's worked well. So it gives us the width still on the left hand side. Okay, he gives us the width on the right. And then we've got the two men up top. Hancock for Webb, that's fine. Do that. Just to tease it a little bit. McDonald. Johnson wins the header. Smith looking to play Hulbert through, but it was just too much on it, and he stood no chance. Now McDonald, hoofed upfield. Webb wins it, over the top. Cook flicks it on. Now it's done for them. Played out to Williams, all the way back to McDonald, who hoofed upfield again. Johnson wins it again, now Smith. Cook. Spots Oyegoke. Smith again. Abdullah, Ball. Hulbert. Was he offside? That's the real question. I don't think so. The players aren't protesting it. Just superbly slotted through Ball. I thought the keeper might have at least dived for this. He was just rooted to his spot. Smith, Abdullahi, ball. Superbly slotted through ball. Hulbert perfectly timed. Yeah, he just got wrong-footed. And that will do nicely. Let's drop a bit of praise. I keep hitting berate by accident on the odd occasion as well. I think I did it in the last episode. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Alright. 2 now. I will take that going into the away leg. But we shall go play this Oldham game off camera. And then we shall be back for the second leg of this FA Trophy. So, I will see you in a couple of minutes, folks. Alright, here we are back for the second leg against Eastleigh. In the match in between, against Oldham, we won 2-1. And obviously Tom Smith and Ollie Hulbert getting the goals for us. Then Tom Adaloyi in the 90th minute for them. And Cody Cook did score in like the 93rd minute, but it was ruled out. He was just offside. And I mean just. It was tight. But let's not waste too much time, folks. Let us have a look at the team that is taking on Eastleigh in this second leg. So it's House in goal again. Harmon, Hancock, Johnson and Oyegoke in defence. Abdullahi at the base of midfield, Ball and Clark ahead of him, Benarus on the left again, Fletcher on the right, and Hulbert through the middle once again, who is just doing superbly for us. I mean, 6 goals in, 8 starts, 12 games altogether? Well, 16 games altogether, 6 goals. 2 in the league, 4 in this FA Trophy. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let us head on down to pitch side and let's see if we can keep this 2-goal lead and go through to the final. Alright, here we are, ready for the match again. They're going with the 4-4-2 once again. And obviously we're going with our usual 4-3-3. Let's kick this match off. Let's not waste any time. Let's just see if we can hold on or whether Eastleigh can muster up a comeback. Which our final league game of the season as well is away to Eastleigh, so this will be a good little test for that. You know, here's Benarus, nicely worked down by Ball and Hulbert. Abdullahi, cracking effort from afar. McDonnell, just tipping it round the post. Right, now Clark with the corner, it's going to be short. Fletcher, went to give it to Clark, but he was offside, and the player picks it up. Right, they haven't had a single shot yet. We're going into this pretty well so far. 20 minutes in and they've not had a shot. Can we just keep this going? Can we even get to half time with them not even having a shot at their home ground? This would be immense. Just demand some more again. They finally had a shot, like around the half-hour mark. And it's hair for them. Thrown in long. Who's clear? Now they have it for in defence. Here's Whelan now for them. Hair again. Runs past his man. Whipped in. Don Reese. Sorry. I said Dan Rose. But yeah, we survive. We go in at half time. 0-0. Point the finger, not happy. Let's go. They brought Tom Broadbent on for Josh Hare. Dos Reese, sorry, not Don Reese. Has gone off. They've done their third change. Alright. It wants us to put Freer in at our left back, but no, we're keeping Harmon on. It's only a yellow card. As long as he doesn't get booked, he'll be ready alright for the final. Right. Make the change. Going with our usual, moving 2 up top. You're going to come off for Cody Cook. Pressing forward on attack. You're going to be advanced forward on attack. What else? Benarus, Elliot Freer. That will keep you wide and not interfere with them two. And also Connor Johnson, Sam Bailey. just to avoid any unnecessary like red card or anything on Johnson there. It's Harmon. Freer. Back to Harmon. Can you do? Whipped in, looking for Cody Cook. Couldn't quite get the header off. Okay. Now here's Clark. Whipped in. Hulbert. But he's offside. Ollie Hulbert. Offside, unfortunately. What can we do here? Clark. Let's see how... Yeah, he was miles offside. Good effort, but yeah. Freer now with the corner. Whipped in. Far post. Hancock's there. Mason Hancock. First goal of the season for us, being in on loan. He has been superb since he came in as well. Took him a few games to settle, but once he got settled after them first few games, he has been superb. And him rotating with Johnson and Bailey has been immense at the back for us. Yeah, let's just drop a bit of praise on the boys. It's only 1-0 on the night, but 3-0 on aggregate. Here's French now for them. Now their house is a striker. French. Now Whelan. Now Galloway. Ball nicks it though. Here's Cook. Plays it all the way back to Bailey. Sam Bailey now. Clark. Bailey. Abdullahi. Bailey. Clark. Cook. Sees Oyagoke out wide with room. Plays it in, but there's no one there. Now Whelan. Now they can come on the break. But Oyagoke wins the ball back. Here's Hulbert now. Spots Freer. Now ball. Freer's through. Elliot Freer. Clever little dink there by Freer. Superbly played. Elliot Freer. Getting on the score sheet once again. Seen his football limited this second half of the season with Belarus going out to that left side more. But superb dink over the keeper. Makes it 2-0 on the night. Just drop some more praise on them, because this has been superb. Dominated the game. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. And we are in the final, boys and girls. Could we get a bit of silverware? That's how you hand a two-legged tie. Very well done. It was very well done. And yeah, we worked very well. Once we made that change, it did work. Okay. Bathbook Wembley Place. So, trying for there, we get 20 grand for it. Fitness concerns. Ball was superb. It's creativity. Bath to play Wrexham. Oh, it's a top of the table clash as well. And if you look how we've done against Wrexham this season. Early on in the season, we beat them at home 4-0. We come down here somewhere. Away to them, we lost 2-0. So it's going to be a tough game, and they have been on a hell of a run the second half of the season. If we look at their... Wrexham. We look at their schedule. I mean, had a roughish, well, an okayish start. Obviously losing to Wars, losing to Welling, losing to Eastleigh early, losing to Stockport as well. Then, ever since then, just a sea of green until that FA Cup game. Then had a little blip there. Saw us pull away the gap that we had. And then obviously since then, they've just annihilated. Really slipped up with all these draws though of late. So, they still have the 4 games left in the league to play. As you can see, there's like a month between the end of season and that cup final. So, which is understandable because one of us is going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm thinking last game of the season, Eastleigh, and then we'll do the Wrexham game as well. In the FA Trophy final. Yeah, that could be our second bit of silverware after obviously last season winning. Yeah, York won that. But yeah, we won the league there. So it would be our second bit of silverware if we win this FA Trophy. And then you've got to assume then someone comes in looking at us. You look at the jobs available. Got to think like one of these teams in like the lower League One, maybe even like a team in League Two. Ralph Hasenhüttl is the favourite for both the Fulham and the Brighton job. Lee Bowyer is the favourite for the Rotherham and Blackpool. Even maybe a team abroad could maybe look at going abroad. I could see that happening. But we will see what happens in the summer. But yeah, boys and girls, I shall leave things there. If you are enjoying this series, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode. If you're excited to see if we can win that bit of silverware, do make sure you're here for the next episode. As well, if you are new, do make sure you're hitting that big old subscribe button. And as I did at the start, I will put the playlist up there again, just for anyone that might have missed, if I can. That being said, I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.